the glass break in my bedroom. So I call 911, and I'm in my car, and the police come, and they're all looking at this video, and they're just in shock. Oh my God, look, you know, they're showing, there was about 4 officers there. They're showing them all, you have to see this video. You would not have been caught had it not been for Canary.
So what we're talking about today is really peace of mind, and it's something that we all want in our homes, whether you live alone or you have a family or you have parents that are a little bit older. We're gonna be offering to you a solution that doesn't have a monthly fee, so out the gate you're gonna be saving money, but it is an all-in-one security system, and I wanna show it to you because it is our #1 bestseller. You'll have a choice of the white or the black. On the day, the white has been the most popular, and it is the most limited at this point. You can buy multiples of these. We're gonna talk about that. I believe you can have up to 10 of them in your home. On the second one, third one, fourth one that you decide to buy, you'll get $10 off the price, so it actually gets better. And if you're gonna do it, believe me, today is the day to do it. But when we say all-in-one, this security camera is very different than others on the market. #1, it's high definition, and we're talking high definition, we're talking 1080p. A lot of the designs that are out there are 720p, and we all know that you want to be able to capture the best video, especially if somebody enters your home uninvited, right? Because now you're gonna be able to use it as a tool to show the police and work in tandem with them. The other part of this is that you actually have high definition audio on the security camera. So when you think about the major companies that are out there that have to come to your home and literally wire your entire home, right? In order to get cameras, it's far more expensive when they do that. And they also charge you a monthly fee to do it, which is very expensive. With this, it's gonna do it all. You're gonna control it, you and your family. There's no monthly fee, and it's the best price that we've ever offered. It's $129.95. We have had this before as a today's special. This value knocks it out of the park. It's a $324 value that with free shipping and handling, it's $26 and worth every cent. You can see that the Canary Wi-Fi camera that comes with 6 months of a 7-day cloud storage, and we'll talk to you about what that means. Anywhere, even if you go directly to the company, they're gonna charge you about $200 for the exact same thing. So you're looking at a huge savings. That's $70 savings from our price. But we're including tons of additional software. You'll get 1-year low jack service, 1-year track off basic service, and you'll also get Hacker Up with this today. We've sold almost half the quantity. One of the things I'd like to do, because I was up late last night when Shannon and Aaron kicked off our today's special, and we've had so many of you to call with your testimonials and your stories. I'll share my own stories with you as well, but let's talk to the nation about your experiences, why you're buying this, if you already own it, what prompted you to buy it to begin with. It is a customer pick. I wanted to hear from those of you that own it, but here's why you want to buy from us at HSN. #1, you're going to get it at home for $26, and that's on 5 interest-free payments, and that's plus tax. Safety Essentials software bundle that comes along with it, and we're going to talk to you in detail about that. That's valued at $124. It includes 6 months of cloud storage. One of the most powerful things that this captures for you is video, so you want to have that, and also our holiday extended return policy. Anything that you're buying today qualifies for our return policy. You'll have until the end of January for a full refund if you need it. I'd like for you to meet Aaron Berger. Aaron is one of our electronic experts. I'm delighted that you are here. It's really interesting because I stayed up a little late last night to watch the presentation because I myself am interested in an advanced home security system. I have the traditional one where you pay the monthly monitoring fee, but cameras are a critical part of this, and also being able to manage the security of your home on your own and along with the people that you trust the most, I think is a real component, especially without the additional cost. And this time of year especially, where you're shopping more, you might already have presents
or gifts
in your home than normal, where we have lots of packages delivered if you're an HSN customer, right? You have goodies outside of your home. It's something everybody should pause for a moment and kind of think about what additional levels of peace of mind do you want for you and your family? And this has been our #1 solution.
Yeah, it has. And when you think about it, it's not just a camera. I mean, this is an entire security solution, and that's absolutely key. Yes, it's 1080p video. It's the highest quality video, but it's also high definition audio, so you can hear what's going on. It also monitors home health. So if there is carbon monoxide in your home or smoke in your home, monitors the temperature, monitors the moisture in the air. So it's really an entire 360 solution. But the truth is, there is no gift like the gift of peace of mind. And that's what we think about, you know, over the holidays. Whether this is a gift for yourself, I always try to buy myself a little gift over the holidays. I think a lot of us do. Or a gift for someone else. I want to read you some sort of sobering statistics, but they're important. It's very important to look at this, I think, in the reality, in the light of day. And that is that in 2014, which is the latest year that we have solid data for, there were 8,277,000 property crime offenses, which resulted in losses of $14.3 billion. $14 billion. And this is the one that really gets me. What it means is a burglary occurred every 8.2 seconds.
Scary.
Every 8 seconds in America, there was a burglary. So, you know, that is something to absolutely think about. Here's the good news. Now, you can order this. The setup is one cable. You plug this into your wall. It is quite literally that easy. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth and connects to your Wi-Fi. And I want to show you right away and very quickly how simple it is to use it and just how it works. So here's what happens. The first thing that happens is you leave, because that's how security starts. So cameraman, stay right there. Bye. I'm out of here. So that's what happens is you leave, right? And the reason I mention that, it auto arms. Turns itself on when you walk out of the door. Well, so there's something like 80% of people don't turn their security systems on. I don't care how much you're paying per month to have your place monitored. It ain't worth nothing if you don't flip it on before you leave.
It's true.
This turns itself on, and you never, ever, ever pay a monthly fee. Installation is nothing, no drilling in your home. We'll get to all that. So you walk out the door and you're gone. Maybe you're states away, maybe you're around the corner. If there's movement in your house, it's detected by Canary and you get a text message, something's going on. So you go, okay, I want to see what's going on, because you don't want a false alarm, right? You don't want to, those false alarms, days of that, they cost you.
They're expensive.
The days of that are over. So you watch live to see what's going on. When you're watching live, you can see, there we go. That's exactly what's going on. Now, Marlo doesn't scare me, but let's pretend for a minute like she did. It's someone you don't know, someone you don't want in there. This is one of the biggest ways that Canary sets itself apart. This is huge. It allows you to act. So, Miss Marlo, put your fingers over your ears. I saw you heading that way. It has a 90 decibel siren. So from wherever you are, you can remotely sound a siren. And that lets the person know, hey, I know you're in my house, get out of there. The cool thing is, by that time, you've already got video of who they are, because the video is immediately sent to the cloud. It's not on the device. Even if they destroyed the device, you would still have all of the evidence, because it's immediately as it's recording, and there's not a recording time limit. So if, you know, no matter how long they're there, no matter how long there's motion, often there's like a 5-second recording time period. That's not how it is with Canary. It'll record forever. It'll record and record and record. And then the other thing you get to do, so you get to take action, and then you see right here from the app, you get to make an emergency call, and it will call the police, call the ambulance, or call the fire department where the Canary is located, not where you are at the time, which is so important. Because if you're traveling, you know, do you have your local police number memorized? No, we all know 911 for where we are. But if you're, you know, in California and you live in Kentucky, you want to be calling the Kentucky police. That's who's in here. So you hit call police, call ambulance, call fire department, and we have testimonial after testimonial within minutes of how the police are there, the ambulance is there, the fire department is there.
So I want to address two things, because these were questions that I had.
Oh, good.
If I don't, it can work with any Android or Apple phone, so it doesn't matter, or devices. Am I correct about that?
Any Android phone, any Apple phone.
So any phone that you may have, or any smart device that you may currently have. And I can also have other people signed up that I trust to my account.
You asked that.
Because if I'm in a meeting, or if I'm getting my hair shampooed at the salon, and I'm not looking at my phone, if I get an alert, I'd love to maybe have others also monitor.
How about 10 people?
10 people.
So it used to be 4. It's all changed recently. Up to 10 people can be signed onto account, and actually up to 10 cameras, which is great, because today's buy more and save. Up to 10 cameras can all be networked on the same system too, so you can have one at the front door, one at the back door. A lot of people like to have one pointed towards their driveway. I think that's a really good idea.
I would do it.
I think one in the garage is a really good idea.
You know
too.
what? I heard you say that last night. I hadn't thought about that.
Well, because this is night vision.
Yeah,
We're going to show you.
And I hate to say it's kind of easy to get into your garage.
Yeah, it's
I don't want to
easier
scare
than the
anybody.
house. I mean, sure,
but it is a lot easier. So we are encouraging you to call. Today is our big day that we get to offer to you our #1 choice when it comes to an all-in-one security system. Don't you love that the connection is simple? It's just one cable. Don't you love that you don't have to have someone come into your home and rewire your entire home, right? I love that there's no monitoring fee, so you're gonna appreciate that as well. That you can have up to 10 people that you trust kind of monitoring the safety of your home. High definition is a big element, a big feature on this. The fact that it has audio. We'll talk about why you're gonna enjoy that as well. But it is a customer pick. It's $26 to try it. You owe it to yourself. We all want peace of mind in and around our homes, and you just never know. And an ounce of prevention, they always say. I don't know about you, but for me, the $26 is well worth it. We have the best price in the nation, and it's only for today, and it's the lowest price that we've ever offered. That's a big deal, because even if you went to Canary just for the device without all of the software programs, you'll pay just $199 just for one of these. So our price is just so amazing, and you can see that's a live look at their website. They sell these for $199. It's one of their best sellers. They've got a 2-pack as well, but we really do offer to you the most competitive value. Buy more than one. We're going to head off to our phone lines. This is the perfect time for you to go to hsn.com or to call us and place your orders. Let's go to California, where Miss Karen has already ordered too. Hey, Karen, happy holidays to you. It's Marlo and Aaron.
Hi, same to you, Marlo and Aaron. I had to call in on this, how much I love. I have 2 of them. I'm ordering a 3rd today. I'm going to order one as a gift.
Excellent.
First of all, I wanted to say the 1080p picture is absolutely color gorgeous. You have night vision, and you have audio, like you mentioned, when somebody comes into the home. And my purpose for buying it was we were going to Nashville for 2 weeks, and I was having a pet sitter coming in to take care of my dog, Jackson, whom I love. And we interviewed people, paid a lot of money. She came in. She didn't do anything. She said she wasn't here as long as she said. She never talked to him. She threw his treats on the floor. She basically gave him water, food, and left, and I was able to see all that, record that up to the cloud, which you can record extra to the cloud too. And so what was the other thing? I wanted to ask you on the outside, they mentioned putting them outside. What type of a cover do you need over them to put, like, say, in your backyard, to see in your backyard?
So you would want to put it inside facing your outside. It's an indoor device, fine in the garage and that sort of thing, but it is a device right now, as of now, that's designed to be
But stay tuned. We're working on something.
We are.
Stay tuned.
That's great, because I've heard people saying they're putting them outside, you know, to look at their pool. And I kind of wanted to see what she was doing with him outside, because, you know, she came in and I had these 2 cameras around where I could see her, I could hear her.
Wow.
She didn't do anything I had paid her to do, which was unbelievable. So, I mean, I recommend anybody that has anybody coming in to take care of their children or their pets to please get something like this. They're so, you can put them in a corner, like I got the black, so it's up amongst plants.
Yes.
And I mean, they don't even know. And and the alert on your phone, it's not really a text. It comes through to your phone, vibrates, and it says it detects motion in your house. And my husband has it on his, and I have it on mine. So we both get an alert, and then you know to look to see what's going on in your house, even if it's your dog doing something maybe that he's not supposed to do.
Being naughty. I love it,
naughty,
Karen.
which ours never did. He was just laying, and then even at night, I could see his eyes were open. I could see, you know, through the night vision, I could see his eyes glowing in the dark.
Well, Karen, you sound like you're a very happy and satisfied customer, which I appreciate that. It's unfortunate that you had that situation with the dog sitter, but I think so many of us can relate to that, whether it's a nanny or a babysitter. They could be contractors.
Sure. And you're scared to make an accusation, you know, without knowing what's really going on.
Well, absolutely. But I think what's key to this, and Karen touched on this a little bit without saying it exactly the way that I'm going to say it, but Canary becomes your eyes and ears. Anywhere you are. Anywhere you are, they are your eyes and ears. You can see inside your home, you can hear inside your home, and you think about what a powerful tool that is, especially if you have young children where there's a babysitter, especially or a dog sitter or contractors in your home, or there's been some suspicious activity in your neighborhood, like for example, where I live recently. I've lived there for years and years, never had a problem. And just recently, the most bizarre things have started to happen. And all of a sudden, I said, you know what? I've got to have cameras. And here's why you want to have cameras. I have an alarm system. But alarm systems, in my opinion, it's just my own personal opinion, it's not enough. You need to see who the culprit is. You need to see who that person is.
You need evidence.
You need evidence. It's going to be the most powerful tool when you call the police department. You want to see them. You need a picture. And that's why this high definition, we sell a lot of great brand names and all-in-one cameras. High definition in 1080p is critical. Karen mentioned that. She talked about the quality of the video. And I cannot emphasize that enough because it's important. You want it to be clear. You want to have a really clear picture of that person. Karen also talked about how discreet these are. And let's touch on that.
I think that's key.
When I look at them, they, to me, look like one of those wireless Bluetooth speakers.
Sure.
So they don't even look like cameras anymore.
A little modern art statue.
Right?
I think,
Aren't they cool?
They're just beautifully designed. And that's nice. You know, you don't want to feel like you're living in administrative segregation.
Right,
and,
exactly.
you don't want to feel like you've been thrown in the block.
You want it to be discreet looking as well.
Absolutely. The last thing you want is to make it, anyone uncomfortable. By the way, you can, when you're home, even if other people can get onto your camera and see you, there is a privacy mode. So if you hit privacy mode, nobody can see anything. There's also a really nice mode at night when you get into bed at night. Once everybody's tucked in, there's a night mode that you can turn on so that you're alerted if there's any movement in the house. Even when you're in the house at night, it'll give you a heads up and let you know what's going on. So yeah, I think those things are very important. You mentioned relative to other cameras. I'd love to compare this to other systems for a moment. So first of all, that 1080p video, and one of the things that Karen just mentioned, she mentioned pointing this at a pool. Like, out at your backyard pool. We had a caller last night, his name was Jimmy, and that's exactly what he was doing because he said people were swimming in his pool when he wasn't there, and he also wanted to know if his kids, he had young kids, and if his kids were around the pool and he didn't know they were around the pool, he wanted to know. So he set this on a windowsill, had it facing the pool. He said there was no problem with glare, just a great way to monitor the backyard. And of course, most importantly, to monitor the security of your house. Compared to other cameras, this is 1080p. Many are not high definition at all. If they are, they're 720.
Right.
You won't believe how big of a difference that is. That's number one. Number two, this has high definition audio, so you can hear everything that's going on as well as see everything that's going on. One of the reviews talks about a lady who let contractors in the house, and she said even when they walked down the hallway and around the corner, she could still hear them. Not only see them, but hear them. That's very important. The ability to act is huge. You can sound an alarm and you can call the police from this. That's a really big deal. Night vision is a huge thing, and we're going to show you that in a minute. At night, you can see just about as well as you can see during the day. The other thing is there is no recording time limit. So when there's a motion in front of this, it records what's going on. It goes directly to the cloud. Even if somebody's in your house for 10 minutes, if somebody's in your house for 20 minutes, many of the others are 5 seconds. They'll record a 5-second clip. There's no limit to this because it's the storage capacity of the cloud. It's an infinite storage capacity. And the videos here only at HSN, for the first 6 months, every video it takes will stay there for 30 days. After that, it'll stay there for a full 24 hours. You can download those videos directly to your phone. There's no charge for that. There's no certain amount of numbers you can do.
Excellent.
You can put tags on it. You can put chapter marks, all of those cool things.
Yeah, I will tell you, we are only offering this today and today only. I'm thrilled for those of you who have a chance to be able to order it. Why buy from HSN? This is $26 plus tax. Plus, you're in a premium time where we have the most generous return policy, so you'll have until the end of January for a full refund. But most importantly, there is no price that you can put on peace of mind and the security of your family. I think we all agree on that. And because this is a customer pick, because you have said to us that you love this system, and you heard from Karen, but I really have been listening to testimonials throughout the day. And if you have a story, we still have a few more minutes in this presentation. I'd love for you to call and share your experience. And maybe you haven't, but you want to get this in at home. You want to get it in front of it. I had a camera guy to come out to my home recently because I was thinking about, I'm serious about this whole camera
security thing, yeah.
So he mentioned to me, he quoted me $250 a camera.
Wow.
A camera. But here's what I didn't expect. It was going to be $60 a month to monitor it. Wow. Now, I already have an alarm system.
Wow.
So that would be on top of my existing alarm system. So it can be very, very expensive and very pricey out there, which is why I think there's a major attraction. Place your orders with us. Remember, it's our today's special. More than 10,000 people have. If you don't love it, you get all of your money back. But people that buy this are so completely satisfied. I'd like for you to hear a story now so that you can just really connect with some of the people that own it, who have been in really precarious situations and have so appreciated having this all-in-one system. Take a listen.
I go to look at the first alert, and that's when I saw and heard the glass break in my bedroom. So I call 911, and I'm in my car, and the police come, and they're all looking at this video, and they're just in shock. Oh my God! Look, you know, they're showing. There was about 4 officers there. They're showing them all. You have to see this video. You would not have been caught had it not been for Canary.
So you heard, of course, that testimonial, and can you imagine that? I mean, think about it. Being able to see, that's so key to me now. I don't know. There's just something about the video portion of this that's so impactful.
It's not enough to know something's wrong. That's just not enough to know. An alarm is not enough.
No, an alarm is just not enough, because you're right. You just feel so vulnerable. You want to know the who, what, when, and where, right?
And you want to be able to know it all the time. And so we want to show you guys night vision. This is a way that this camera sets it. You know, it's only light during half the day. So if your camera can't see in the dark. So here's what we're going to do. Right now, we're going to turn the studio lights down in our studio. And I'm going to point this at Marla. I'm going to walk over here, and you'll see it. This is on about a 5 or 6 second delay. So the lights have just gone down in our studio, right? And in a minute, you'll see it will look darker on my screen here. But okay. So that is the night vision. You can still see what's going on. There is no light in this studio whatsoever right now. Do you see that? Okay, what we just went to, that's the wide shot from our studio cameras, our $100,000 studio cameras. But when you're looking through my camera, Marlo's waving her arms there. Oh, there we go. Now we can, wow, look at that. It took a minute for it to fully adjust. Now that it's fully adjusted to the darkness in here.
That's incredible.
That's how good your image is. You can identify the person. So we'll bring the lights back up, and
the police are going to find that tool so powerful. I will tell you, that's what you need. That is worth you taking a moment to pick up the phone and order this with the free shipping and handling. I want to remind everyone, we have the best price anywhere and the lowest price that we've ever offered this for. And check out that retail value. It's $324. I would be more than willing to spend the $324 if it's going to protect me and the people that I love, and I bet you feel the same way, right? There's nothing more important, nothing more precious than our home. Our home is our sanctuary. It's where we need to feel safe. How many of you have parents and other relatives that live alone that you worry about, especially if they're a little bit older and they live alone, they want their independence, and that's great, but gosh, wouldn't you love to have eyes on them and be able to hear what's going on if your parents are older, right? I mean, who wouldn't want that? I mean, so there's so many reasons to buy this today and get it as a gift, but you need to move and act on it. Here's why. Right now, it's a little afternoon on the East Coast, real early on the West Coast. Good morning, West Coasters. Right. We're halfway sold out. I'm gonna say it again. We are halfway sold out. As a matter of fact, let me give you another update. This is even more critical. If you would like to have the white color choice, fewer than 1,000 remain for the entire day. So we're all in this together. It doesn't matter the type. I think I live in a really nice neighborhood. It has nothing to do with the neighborhood that you live in. You could have a gated community. I mean, people are so savvy now with what they can do that the only thing that we can do as citizens and protectors of the people that we love is take steps like this to be proactive and to have good, solid information.
Absolutely.
And it's the most powerful tool that you have. You'll never regret having something like this.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely. I live on an island, for goodness sake. You know, there's literally one road on, one road off. My neighbor, earlier this year, there was a policewoman knocking on my door. It was the strangest thing. I was like, you know, can I help you? She said, your neighbor, who leaves his house 15 minutes every day to take his dog for a walk, in that 15-minute period, someone came into his house, took his wallet, and took jewelry.
Oh my gosh.
In a 15-minute period, and I live on an island. So you never know. I mean, obviously somebody had been watching. That's what I think. You never know who's watching. But here's the thing. Let me show you how this works again. It's so simple. Then you don't have to worry about that. Then you know who's where and where they and when they're there. setting this up is the easiest thing in the world. You plug it in. It's literally one plug. You plug it into the wall. If you can plug in a lamp, you can use Canary for sure. Now, when you leave, I'll be right back. I'm going to leave. So I just left the house. You know what that means? That means Canary just turned itself on. Now, I want to make that really clear. You don't even have to remember to turn it on. When something happens, when there's motion in front of your camera, you get an alert. Push to your phone. Canary says, hey, you need to take a look at this and see if it's good or not. I can see what's going on right there if I don't like it. If you don't like it, this is so key. You can act. You can do something about it. You can sound a siren. I'm going to do that right now. There's a 90 decibel.
Whoa.
I know. Everybody in the studio is like, really? There's a 90 decibel siren, so I can guarantee you they're going to hear it. They're going to know to get out of there. And the great thing is, by the time they hear that, you already have video of everything they've done because it's all stored directly to the cloud. Then emergency call right from the app itself. You can make emergency call to the police, to the ambulance, to the fire department, and get people there. In fact, we have another testimonial video, maybe we'll have time to show you, where a gentleman says within 8 minutes, he went out, he left, he sat down for dinner, he got an alert, he thought, what in the world? Looked at it. It wasn't good. Somebody was going up the stairs who he didn't know. He called the police. Within 8 minutes, they were there, and it apprehended the criminal.
Young or old, single or married. I think of college students. I think of bachelors or bachelorettes with their own first apartment or their little townhouse that they may have, or studio or apartment. Even if you own an RV, it doesn't matter if you rent or lease or you own the place. This is something that we can all appreciate, and I'm so thrilled that we get to offer it to you today. We're going to take another phone call. This is a perfect time for you to order. Don't forget about our generous holiday return policy. You'll have until the end of January to try it, and you're only $26 plus tax. So you have nothing to lose. I think you're going to love it, and I think you'll be very happy if you purchase more than one. Joe from New Jersey already owns our today's special and is coming back for a second one. Hi, Joe. It's Marlo and Aaron.
Yes, Marlo, Aaron, you guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. Why are you coming back for a second one, Joe?
Oh, my God. Well, first of all, I purchased the first one for more money, and it's worth every penny. I absolutely love it. It's easy to use, easy to set up, and I travel for business. So at night, when I settle down in my hotel room, I actually am able to log on to the Canary and look at my home and actually look at my family. And it feels good that I could see that everything's okay and that my family's okay. And it's just awesome. I use it every single day. I check in on my home during work hours. Absolutely love it. And I love the fact that recordings are automatically saved to the cloud, because if a burglar comes in and disconnects my Canary, I know that I have a recording on the cloud that I could access.
Exactly.
That's a very good point. Joe, first of all, you make my heart go pitter-patter, right? Because how sweet are you?
You make my heart go pitter-patter.
I love that you love checking on your family throughout the day, right? And sometimes that's all we need, right? We just want to.
And they know that I do that, so if not, we'll put it on private mode. So.
But I think we all love that, like to be able to eye the person that you love and just to know that they're okay.
Check in on grandma.
Yeah, I think that's very powerful. But also the point that you made that it's automatically saved to the cloud, because you're right. Those savvy burglars, they're always kind of trying to be one step ahead of us.
There's no tape to take, or even if they destroyed the device.
They can't. If they take it and unplug it, it's already too late.
It's already up there. It's immediately stored.
That's a very good point that you made, Joe. I'm so thrilled that you caught the special. You have a beautiful holiday, and thank you very much. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Great point.
Yeah. Super point.
Yeah. There's so much more that we want to talk about with this. We're going to be giving another full presentation at the top of the next hour. Just remember, there's no monitoring fee with this, that we have the best price in the land today and today only. White is almost sold out, so do choose that color if that's your favorite. And remember, you can have up to 10 of these in your home, and we're offering a special where you'll get $10 off of the additional ones. I would do that. Most people do, like Joe is coming back for a second one. At this incredible buy, you might as well set yourself up for success right out the gate for $26 and buy more than one. Please continue to call, reminding you another full presentation. And next hour's presentation is going to be a little bit lengthier. So if there is someone that you feel could use this, or you'd like someone to watch and listen in on the presentation to help you make a decision, be sure that they're here at the very top of the next hour. In the meantime, you'll find all of the details and even video on our website at hsn.com, and you can certainly place your orders there as well.
Great. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And then we're gonna have. Yeah.
We've got
Can
something
we?
so awesome, and we've got something so awesome in a tablet coming up. So if most of us are looking for great Christmas gifts, can you believe it? It's already December 2nd.
Can't put 22
Santa's
days.
coming soon. We've got so much happening, so a lot of wonderful things happening. But coming up, keeping in line with peace of mind, we've got a great showstopper. Thank you, Aaron, for being here. And thank you, Joe and Karen, for your phone calls. Guys, if you have a call and a story that you'd like to share with us on Canary, will you line those calls up for us next hour? Don't forget, we'd appreciate taking your stories and hearing them at the top of the next hour. But coming up, something that we've not offered. It's a big deal because it's a 2-pack of our 911 Help Now. We've sold, gosh, tens of thousands of these, but we've only sold them one at a time as a single unit. This is a 2-pack, one for you and one to give as a gift. And we have them at a special holiday price of $199.95 with free shipping. And that's on 5 flexible payments of $39.99. I'd love to have your stories on that as well. So that and a whole lot more are going to be coming up, but more and great holiday essentials starting now.
This holiday season, join HSN Cares in helping St. Jude find cures and save children. We have over 40 exclusive limited edition ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. 100% of the profits go directly to St. Jude. This ensures St. Jude patients and their families never receive a bill, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. Visit hsn.com today.
'Tis the season, and at HSN, we're making your holiday happier with gifts for everyone on your list. Bose, HP, Lancome, Vince Camuto, Wolfgang Puck, Fitbit, Apple, and Benefit, all on FlexPay. It's our exclusive buy now, get now, pay later way to holiday. Why pay full price today when you can pay over time? Oh, what fun it is to make HSN your home for the holidays.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Happy holidays, everyone. 'Tis the season. Are you guys excited? I'm getting really excited. Have you decorated yet? Are you going to be traveling during the holiday season? Well, if you are looking for some great gift ideas, and I think most of us when we're shopping, don't you find that because you're shopping, you find things that you need for yourself? Well, maybe you need a new home phone system. I know that a lot of people update their cell phones every year or every 2 years, but when was the last time that you did a complete overhaul of your home phone system? Well, we're gonna be offering to you one of our top 10 favorite products, and this is our #1 best-selling brand at HSN for home phone systems. It's Panasonic. We've sold, are you guys ready for this? 110,000 of these phones. So somebody who's watching now owns these phones, and if you own them, you should call me and tell me why you love them. #1, they're a customer pick. No surprise there. Just over the holiday season, we've sold about 37,000. When I saw that number, I was saying to the expert that you're gonna meet in a second, is that right? And she's like, absolutely. So we've sold 37,000 just this holiday season, and it's offered at a holiday price of $89.95 with free shipping, and $22.49 is the flex pay over 4 months. But one of the things that's immediate about these phones is the way they look, right? So that's one thing that people comment about. They say, wow, they are so beautiful. You get 3 of the individual handsets that you just plug into any wall outlet. And then the main unit, which is gonna be your base unit that comes with a digital answering machine, this is the only one that needs to be connected to a phone jack. Otherwise, you are all set. You are not gonna believe the newer features that are built into phones, more on the lines of a major corporate office, but that's the main attraction to these phones. You've gotta meet Lori Leland. Lori is one of our electronic experts, and she brings to us this phone. Who would have thunk it,
right?
That, you know, of all the electronics, and we have such cool electronics, that this specific phone system would be number one.
Number one,
I think people are really surprised, and pleasantly so, by how pretty they are.
I think you're right about that.
Most phones out there are those traditional black phones.
They look pretty industrial.
They
right?
do.
These are a lot more decorator friendly, so they look a lot prettier in our homes
and
with
then
that
we'll
gorgeous
reveal
champagne.
all of the features.
Oh my gosh.
That are so unlike the ones from even 2 or 3 years ago. People are just blown away.
It is. It's a huge upgrade. And you said sometimes you just want to refresh everything in your home, or maybe you're gifting this for the holiday season. You're going to give this to someone and they are going to love it because it's loaded with every single bell and whistle. This is Panasonic, so our #1 top-selling brand of home phones here, and the global leader out there at retail. You're getting the biggest screens we've ever offered, nearly 2-inch screens. I want you to see all the keys, how they're illuminating and glowing. It's unusually bright in our studio, but in your home, these will all glow. So they're backlit, so you will never miss dial with this. I love that nice loud speakerphone on every single handset with multiple layers of that sound adjustment available at your fingertips. So these are super easy to use. And you said it, one phone jack, ease and convenience. You simply plug your main base station right wherever you have that phone jack, and then the other 1, 2, 3 handsets that you do receive here today can go wherever you have power. So it's super versatile. It goes anywhere in your home. And then all the bells and whistles. Talking caller ID. So this is going to clearly announce throughout your entire home exactly who's calling. Isn't that handy? I love that. So you're not running for a phone call you don't want to have to answer. I also love the battery backup on this one, because if the power goes out and you have traditional phones, a lot of people don't realize this, but you can't place or receive phone calls when the power goes out. With this, you can place and receive those phone calls. And then one of the most important things that I'm going to point out to you right now that we all are in love with this set is that dedicated call blocking button. And that's on every single one of your handsets. So that simply means to you, that crank caller calls in, that robocall, whoever it is that's calling in.
That ex-boyfriend.
You don't want to deal with him anymore. You push the button and he goes away forever. You can always change your mind if you want, but you touch that one button and that call goes away, and you never have to accept it ever again. So totally loaded to the gills. You're going to love every feature with this set.
So do you guys remember a few years ago where you have to remember a code? It was like star 60
right,
something.
right. So, yeah, 67 or 69 or something.
Like,
right.
You know, as if we don't have enough to remember already.
That's true.
I love that everything is just at a push of a button. So it's a tremendous value. You know, we are putting together, when we talk about collectively this phone system, shop phones out there. They're very expensive.
They are.
For this price, out in most stores, you'd at least get maybe 3. So I think our home phone system, where you get the total set of 4 of these at a customer pick of under $23, allows you to not only modernize your home phone system, but to be able to have the newer features that are more convenient. So let's see what happens when we get a call.
Exactly. So if you do subscribe to Caller ID service,
call from HSN.
Listen to how clearly that announced.
Love that.
That announces exactly who's calling.
Call from HSN.
So I love that. Again, not running for that phone call if it's a phone call you don't want to have to take. This is going to announce for you, and you can send it to your digital answering machine that's built right in. You're getting 14 minutes of record time with this one. So you don't have to pay your service provider extra money every single month.
Mike, I was just wondering if you had any plans after the show. Let me know.
So did you hear what we just did too? Mike just called, and we were able to screen that phone call from that handset. So you could be in your kitchen. You could be in your master bedroom. You could be wherever you have a handset, and with that microphone, you can hear exactly who called. So you're not running into the base station to try to screen that call. You can hear right here on the handset itself. That is an awesome feature. The other thing about this too, let's talk about that call blocking, because this is going to give you great peace of mind. If the power goes out, and we all know weather conditions all over the country around the year can be pretty crazy. You can have blackouts, brownouts. We need to be able to stay connected to the people and the things that we love. When that power goes out, you are still going to be able to place and receive phone calls. So I have actually unplugged this from power. This system shouldn't even work right now. You shouldn't have any power on the base. Look, the screen still illuminates. It's not quite as bright as before, but it's still glowing. I still have my speakerphone available. Everything still works with this system, so you don't have to worry about that power going out. You can still stay connected to the people that you love. I think that is an awesome feature for anyone out there.
I think that's my #1 favorite.
Is that your favorite?
Yep. Because I think most people don't realize that.
Yes,
It's something that you don't traditionally think about. Most people think, well, I'll just use my cell phone.
Right, but the towers get jammed. You know, when the power goes out, yeah, it's really hard.
Absolutely.
So look at this, even our talking caller ID, everything is still working. So let's answer this call. Hello?
Hello?
Mike, is that you?
It's me.
All right. Well, Marlo and I are down for a cup of coffee after the show.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds perfect.
All right, you're buying, right?
Yes, I'll buy.
I'm so glad we established that. Thanks, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Bye. Okay, so amazing features that can be used even in a power outage. We love, love, love that feature. Get this for your family members. Get this for your parents. Get this for your grandparents. It's going to be a great upgrade for anyone.
Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I use my cell phone a lot, but when I'm home, I much rather use my home phone.
It's more comfortable.
It's more comfortable. I can hear a lot clearly when I'm using my home phone. A lot of times I'm handling personal business. I'm calling the light company or the cable company or the phone company. You know, there's gonna be a wait, so I enjoy using that speakerphone feature. This is a perfect choice for you, and you're a good company if you're ordering it. As I mentioned to you, 110,000 people have ordered this home phone system. It is our #1. It is a customer pick. There are close to 1,000 reviews on our website, which says something pretty amazing about it. It's at the holiday price. You save $10 plus another $5, which is nice because we'll ship it to you with free shipping and handling. And it's $26. We don't think about it, but there are a lot of people this time of year that buy new homes. What a great housewarming gift this would be for someone. Maybe for you, you realize, my gosh, maybe your handset isn't keeping power long, right?
It's true.
After a while,
they start to die.
They start to die a little bit earlier.
They do. And you can spend a lot of money replacing the batteries in your home phones right now.
They're about $30, $40. You might as well go ahead and buy a whole new system for that.
And get the latest, greatest features.
That's what I would do.
And these batteries are incredible. So this is the best battery life we have ever offered. 13 days of standby time, 12 hours of nonstop talk time.
So a handset is stuck beneath the sofa cushion.
The cushion, or
you can't find it.
You set it down, it doesn't always get on the base. This will actually have a charge nearly 2 weeks later.
Aren't they nice? Aren't they beautiful? I mean, they really are. Ounce for ounce, when you look at all the features, from the backup battery, if the power should go out, to the idea of having that call block, to the announcement of the phone call so that you're not running and risk the possibility of stubbing your toe and that sort of thing.
And check out the baby monitor. So I just put it in the baby monitor mode because this is a home security day here at HSN, and I know a lot of you are picking up on the cool canary. Check this out. So I put this into baby monitor mode, and as soon as it hears the sound of my voice, no matter what room I'm in, this could be in your baby's room, so I'm getting that phone call from Landon on the base station. So now I'm gonna be able to pick up that phone, I'm gonna be able to listen in for as long as I want to listen in. So if it is my little 2-year-old waking up in the morning, he says, Mama, when he's ready to get up, you can listen in. You could also listen in to your pets. And one of the really cool things about this system is this can call you on your cell phone. So you could be listening in to things happening around your home while you're at the office or while you're with the kids, while you're on your cell. So you could be listening in all day. Now, as soon as I hang it back up again, as soon as sound is heard again in the room where I'm monitoring, this will actually call again. So this can go on all day long. You can turn it off whenever you want. But I love that this almost has home security features built right into it with that sound detection feature. That is so cool. Think about that for pets. Think about it for your teenagers. Maybe they're not supposed to turn the TV on when they get home from school.
Or if you're taking care of someone, you know.
Oh, that's a great
There might be somebody that's under the weather, or that might be home recovering, so and that might not be as mobile as they'd like to be. So that'll be perfect for, you know, for them to be able to reach out to you if they should need some help. Think about what a baby monitor costs. I mean,
$100 at least for a baby monitor.
Expensive. So you have all of those elements built into this Panasonic phone. So you get why this has been #1 for us. 37,000 now ordered. We have the final few thousand at the holiday price. It's a perfect gift. It's a wonderful selection for you and your home. It's easy to order. The item number here is cool. That's a cool item number.
So easy to remember.
439-439. Where do you ever get those numbers?
Right?
I might have to play those numbers in like that little lottery thing tonight. You never know. If you don't see me tomorrow, you know I hit it big.
Won. Go Marlo.
If you see me tomorrow, which I'll probably be here.
I'll be with you.
Didn't work out so well.
Exactly.
But a terrific choice for you nonetheless. Great gift. We all know and trust that Panasonic name. You're catching it at the right time with the right price of less than $25, and of course all interest free.
Right.
For the sake of time, because we do have a couple of more minutes, we're going to review those features for you once again.
And Deck 6 too. You talked about the security and the safety on that phone line. This is a big one. Oh, but wait, we're receiving a phone call.
Oh my gosh, we got the hotline
here. We're so popular, aren't we?
Okay.
So private caller.
No, I say no.
Pass, right? All right, let's pass on that. So any of the handsets, no matter which one you choose.
Probably a telemarketer.
From private caller.
No.
So I'm going to touch block that call, and this is going to give me the option to block it. Yep, I just blocked it, and now that person has been added to my list of 250 names and numbers that I can block block. I love call blocking. Panasonic has added it for quite a while on their systems, but typically you only get about 30 or 40 numbers you're gonna be able to block. With this home phone system, you can actually block up to 250 names and numbers. So think about that. That's the robocallers, the scam callers. We have all been there. Thank heavens we all made it through political season, am I right?
Yes.
But all the different callers that call and say, oh, we know that the Wi-Fi is down in your home. It's gonna cost you $200 or $300. We've heard of these horrible scams going on right now. My mother almost fell for one. When you're empowered with a button that you can press and block that phone call permanently, that's really, really powerful.
No, I love it.
And it's right there on every handset.
The one that annoys me the most is when businesses have their fax.
Oh, right, and you get that sound.
Constantly.
That's annoying.
And you can't really talk to someone to say, could you stop with the whole faxing thing?
Right.
So
Wrong number.
Here you've got full capacity to be able to block any call you want, or if you should change your mind, if you decided that you'd like to take the ex-boyfriend back, and that happens on occasionally.
Hey, maybe he sent flowers.
Yeah.
Maybe he's being good.
Yeah, he's been real good. And you're like, you know what, I'll give you another chance. You unblock him.
You can unblock if you want, anytime you want. And then with Deck 6, so this is secure, stable technology. You're gonna have improved range, improved sound quality. Do you know that if you have a system right now where you're stepping a little bit too far away from the base station and you get that snapping and crackling on the line, you're never gonna get that with Deck 6. This is so unbelievably crystal clear in terms of all of the call clarity that you're going to get with it. You can wander all the way throughout your home from 160 all the way up to 1,000 feet away from the base station. So this is really incredible. Again, new fresh batteries, sound detection. You've got that battery backup. You have your nice loud speaker phones on every handset, built-in digital answering machine, talking caller ID.
The keys light up
everything.
at night, which is nice.
And your 9 caller numbers right here, your speed dials, number 1 through 9 on every handset. You even on the base station, I thought this was a really nice touch too. They added these big buttons, number 1 through 3. My dad's in his 80s. He doesn't see so well anymore. So to be able to call me with the touch of one button without having to fumble with the numbers when he needs me, that gives me great peace of mind.
Absolutely. That's why I mentioned to you that I so appreciate and value having a home phone system. I mean, the clarity of the speakers is so much better than just having a traditional cell phone. So we've had about 300 of you order this in this hour alone, reminding you that we're down to the wire for the holiday price, and we'd be delighted to get this out to you. If you'd like to order it, give us a call, and Lori's gonna be back a little bit later on with more goodies.
I'll be back at 7.
I'll see you later. And
Thank you, Marla.
Give my little Landon, she brought in her cute little baby today, and he's so cute.
For the baby monitor.
Yeah, we'll see him a little bit later on. In the meantime, we've got more great things coming your way. Let's take a look at this. This is another of your favorites, right? The QC 2-pack of these are high definition, these are ballpoint pens that you can write and sign in any document. However,
super high end, yeah. And they even have high definition camcorders built right in. You simply pop that little USB drive that's right inside into any computer and you're gonna be able to share videos in seconds.
Yeah, so record not only video, but also audio or still images. That's a cool gift for the person that has it all, right? They're $69.95, you get 2 of them, and they're with free shipping and handling and under $18. I'm Marlo, and we are going to give you a look at a showstopper right now. And joining me for the presentation happens to be Leah Little. Leah is one of our electronic experts, and let's take a look at our showstopper. So we are very excited for the very first time to double up the value in our 911 Help Now 2-pack of our emergency pendants. These are two-way talk, ways to be able to communicate with the police department, 911, no matter where you are. And we thought for the holiday season, we would bring to you a special value. Our HSN price will be $349. Our holiday price is $199 with free shipping and handling. And we're gonna give you this 2-pack at $39.99 plus tax today. And this is the only scheduled airing, and this is the first time that we've doubled the value. So 1 911 Help Now for you, 1 for someone that you love. If you own this already, because we've sold tens of thousands of them here at HSN, please call us and tell us why you love them, how you use them, how they give you great peace of mind. And if you're buying our 2-pack, first time that we've offered, only show that you'll be able to buy it. I'd love to know who you're buying this for. If you're gonna be keeping one for yourself or giving one as a gift.
Yes,
so
so
we've
exciting.
seen products like this on infomercials and televisions. This is completely different.
It is, and the difference is there's no monthly fee. Are you ready for that? There's no monthly fee. This company offers this exact pendant for $24.95 a month, every single month, every day on their website, and it's a great value because it can literally save lives. We have a very unique proposition that they've offered us only for our HSN family. The owner happens to be here in the studio just to do this launch with us for the 2-pack. It's so exciting that for you, for the holidays, only for HSN and nowhere else, are you able to now never have a monthly fee again. So the way this works is really quite simple. You touch a button. You hold that button for 3 seconds. Without a phone, without a cell phone, without having to be at home, you simply touch the button. Are you ready for that? Is that crazy? It's like a paradigm shift. Without a phone, without a cell phone bill, without a cell phone, you just touch the button. So I want to share with you some video because we pre-recorded a call. We're not going to call 911 live now unnecessarily. Right. So the way it works is you touch a button. There's no app, there's no Bluetooth, there's no phone. You just touch the button, and then literally you will be connected with a 911 operator, and you can talk to them and they can talk to you. Here's the way it works. You just touch the button. It immediately tells you, calling for help now, so you know it's activated, you know it's working instantly.
911, what's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.
Did you hear what just happened? You had a two-way conversation without a phone. You could describe a situation, you could describe a person, you could describe what you need as far as medicine. And this is for every walk of life. This is absolutely a paradigm shift. No other company does this. Nowhere else is it offered. It's only here at HSN. And whether it is you putting it on your little one, my daughter who's 7, I make sure she has this when she goes to school.
Sure, of course.
This isn't just for the elderly. Certainly, it's a fantastic gift. And as a matter of fact, I did my own little unscientific survey talking to people and friends about what do they think about this as a gift for the holiday season. And you know, our teenagers love to get their Xbox, and they love to get their apps, and they love
yeah.
And that's a great gift. When I was talking to two women specifically, and I said, do you think this would be a great holiday gift? And they said, there's nothing better you could give me than peace of mind.
Oh, for sure.
So this is it.
This is it. And by the way, we are recommending that you share your experience with us. Our testimonial talk line is open. We've presented this a number of times. The calls that we get from women and men who own this, and how much they have appreciated having this at home. Yeah. Think about those of you that are runners and joggers. I mean, just recently in the news, there was a big news story, you know, about a woman that went missing. I mean, anything can happen at any time. We all know that. I think about the times where I feel most vulnerable. For me, it's when I'm leaving the mall and I'm in the parking garage and it's late, right?
All alone, it's dark outside.
It's dark outside.
And you bring up a great point because this works anywhere. A lot of these pendants and a lot of these types of services, you have to be at home.
Absolutely.
This works.
Most of them you have to be at home.
So you
I could be at the parking garage at a mall.
Exactly.
Or you could be, you know, on a bus stop. Remember the woman that was on a bus stop that called us one time? You could be
the woman out gardening. You know, I had made some notes from our last caller that called in, Commandre, was saying that he used to go walking with his grandmother. Do you remember this phone call?
Yes.
And he said he's not able to walk with her every day, and she was hesitant to go walking by herself, but now she can because he said it's like sending a little security with her wherever she goes. She doesn't have to have him there because she could touch a button and call 911.
So reminding you, one of the biggest features and why you want to buy with us is because our system not only works whether you're at home or away from home, but there is no monthly fee. Most of the other devices that are out there are going to charge you a monthly fee. This does not.
25,
This is
35.
the first time that we've doubled up the pack. So this is the unit itself. We give you 2 lanyards. This is like a little holder. that you can place it in. This is a little belt clip, so you don't have to wear it around your neck. You can, you know, you can put it on your pant or your skirt. We start you off with the battery, so everything that you need is included, and it's less than $40 today on a credit card. You have until the end of January, so this is going to be the longest period of time that you can try these to see if you love them, and then you can return them for your full amount if you change your mind. But I really love the idea that you have one for yourself or you have one as a gift, and to Leah's point, it doesn't matter their age. It could be for women, men, children that are catching the school bus, children that are involved in school activities, and now it gets darker a lot earlier. Around 5:30, 6 o'clock, it's already dark. And the kids still have school practice and that sort of thing,
and
you know?
this can happen anywhere at any moment. How much do you spend on your cell phone bill?
I know.
I mean, people usually buy cell phones. 70% of people have them because they can call 911.
What happens when your phone is in charge?
Right, or
if you can't get to it fast enough.
Right, put this on the visor in your car. I'm gonna show you that coverage map too, because wherever you are, you could be living in Florida, going to Dallas to visit friends. If you had to touch that button in Dallas, it's gonna know that you're in Dallas and you're able to connect with a 911 operator there. Then you're going up to New York because you want to go see the tree at Rockefeller Center that they just lit the other day. It would work with the local 911 in New York, because this travels with you. It goes where you go. And every little area of that whole map that's red is where this is gonna work. And I'm gonna make it even better for you. It's gonna do that for a lifetime. This isn't a 1-year service or a 2-year service, or this, when you own it
I love
for life.
Call me. If you're placing your orders with us, ask the sales and service representatives if you can come on in. I'd love to hear why you're buying this and who you are buying this for. This presentation is a special presentation because this is a showstopper and we have the only airing on the entire day. So this will be your one and only chance to be able to get it. We've never offered a 2-pack before. We're doing this uniquely for the holidays. Our HSN price will be obviously exponentially more at $349.95. We were able to secure a little about 1,000 of these just at this holiday price of $199, and it's $95, and that's a great value. Mostly, we sell one of these for the most part.
$199.
I was going to say
every day on the website.
So it's a tremendous value.
It is.
If you didn't see the presentation from the very beginning, I'd like to start, because when you first look at it,
it's so simple.
Well, but it's really hard to imagine this by pressing a button that you can actually speak to someone.
Right.
So it's two-way talk. I know it takes a minute to kind of wrap your brain around it,
because it's not a phone.
Right.
It's not a cell phone.
But you can actually talk to someone.
Somebody at 911.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, it's not a call center. A lot of times these services might go to a call. You're going to talk directly to 911, the real deal, the emergency services. So here it is. If you want to have that peace of mind, you touch the button, hold it for 3 seconds. That's how we know you don't accidentally just bump it, To hold it for 3 seconds, it tells you what it's doing, and then the next voice you hear will be that of a 911.
What's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Did you get that? You're talking to 911.
Yes.
They're talking to you. They can ask you questions. They can hear what's around you. They could hear if it's a group situation or if somebody is talking to you. This might be the best gift you ever give to somebody this holiday season. And it is for everybody. I know my sweet little au pair, Kaylee, from South Africa, she almost got into a car with someone pretending to be an Uber driver, and it wasn't the actual Uber driver. How many times have you had that little intuition on your shoulders? You saw that girl in the alley, right? Walking down that alley. What if you just had the peace of mind to know you had it? I hope, and I mean this with all sincerity, I hope you never have to use it. I mean it. But to just have the peace of mind to know that it's there so that you're not quivering, you're not nervous. And I want to share with you, too, the reason why this really touched me is that when I was younger, I actually had someone break into my home. I lived with my parents. I had stayed home from school one day, and someone came into the house. And I will tell you that panic that takes over your body, all ended well for me. I don't say this to scare you. I say this to empower you. Because what happens is that your adrenaline starts taking over, and it's like your mind shuts off.
Oh, sure.
And so now, to be able to know that you could just touch a button, you don't have to remember 911 numbers. You don't have to find a phone to unlock pocket. If you don't have a phone in your bedroom, you don't even have to worry about it because you just touch the button. So now to be able to have that peace of mind, to be able to have it at home, to be able to have it as you travel across the country, to be able to have it wherever you are, and to have that two-way communication is absolutely the best peace of mind you can ever give to somebody that you love. It's really a shift, a mind shift that you can talk to someone. They can talk
without
to you
having a cell phone.
And without having a monthly fee.
Yeah, without having a cell phone, because oftentimes I know some friends that are retired, they don't want the extra expense of having a cell phone. But what do you do in the event of an emergency or if you should need help? So I love that you can give this as a gift to that someone in your life, whoever that might be. There might be someone in your life that even has a health condition that may need to have very quick access to 911. So whether it's for children or for you, if you work shift hours, we oftentimes will work shift hours.
Crazy hours.
We're leaving, you know, the studio at 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning where it's dark.
Yeah.
What if you have car trouble?
Exactly.
You know, you just never know what situation you're going to be in, but what you will have is peace of mind with 911 help. I want to just kind of roll back just for a moment and reminding everybody, this is a 2-pack. So I know that we're accustomed to presenting one for this price, but as a showstopper and in this hour only, we've doubled the value. And you get double with all the accessories. And we're doing that only for holiday, only while supplies last. It's $39.99. You have until the end of January full refund.